Now, following reports of kidnappings and armed robbery in the nation's capital, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Malam Mohammed Bello, convened a Security Council meeting where the situation has been reviewed and residents are assured of improved security. Take a listen. The nation's capital has witnessed its fair share of insecurity and cases of kidnapping and armed robbery in the form of what is popularly known as one chance. These operators have dominated the list of insecurity in the nation's capital. Out of the 25 suspects arrested between August and September by the Police Command of the Federal Capital Territory, 11 were arrested for alleged armed robbery, while 6 were arrested for alleged kidnapping. The police say they are adopting a proactive measure to counter the activities of criminals.
The FCT Police Command has developed a proactive approach in this fight against crime. It is important to state that the command is not leaving any stone unturned as it strives to provide FCT residents with quality service delivery that will meet their yearnings. The public is therefore enjoined to collaborate with the command as it works assiduously to fight crime and reduce to the barest minimum. On the 3rd September 2019, acting on tip-off and following a joint operation by police operatives from Duse Alhaji Division and 50 men Squadron 50 of Police Mobile Force, Wanchijoke Matthias, male, 35 years, Ikenna Okafo, male, 33 years, and Fidelis Okoro, male, 34 years, were arrested at Duse Alhaji hideout while plotting to carry out a major armed robbery operation. The exhibits recovered from the suspects include 4 locally fabricated pistols, 66 rounds of live ammunition, and some charms. It is important to state that Ikenna Okafo, from whose custody 3 of the firearms and 52 live ammunition were recovered, was among the inmates who escaped from Niger State during the 2018 jailbreak.
One of such operations led to the discovery of this vehicle with a fabricated compartment to hide arms from unsuspecting members of the public. Last week, the nation's capital witnessed 2 cases of kidnapping. Although the victims have been rescued, the cases have raised alarm over an increasing rate of kidnapping in the nation's capital. At this Security Council meeting convened by the Federal Capital Territory Administration, security agencies and traditional institutions agreed to deepen cooperation.
During the meeting, we took time to review the security situation within the FCT. With emphasis on emerging threats as well as efforts made to curtail them. We had a very comprehensive briefing from the Commissioner of Police for the FCT as well as the Director of the Department of State Security Services, supported by heads of other military and paramilitary agencies within the FCT. Criminality and crime is taking a very more sophisticated dimension. It was very clear that as city managers and as security officials, there was a need to relook at our strategy for combating crime, to be able to match this new level of sophisticated criminality.
The meeting identified the use of unregistered vehicles for perpetration of criminality in the city and agreed on a number of strategies adopted to ensure security within the city center.
We'll be intensifying our patrols, we'll be intensifying our patrols both covered and overt. We'll be intensifying our both foot and vehicular patrols. Our visibility will again be improved, further improved. Raids of black spots and so on and so forth and other anti-crime measures will also be intensified so that we ensure that we have peace within FCT.
The Federal Capital Territory Administration and security agencies are assuring residents that the nation's capital remains safe and that the last quarter of the year will witness improved security operations to check criminality.